Hi there, it's Amira, and this for this video, it's inspired by the fact that yesterday was daylight saving time, and it's a good excuse as any for me to have a video that covers timing in belly dance or any dance music, right? And I feel like it's really important for students to know not just where the downbeat is, but we're going to cover, got my notes so I don't forget anything. So we're going to cover what is a beat, a measure, what's a rhythm, tempo, an accent, time signature, how to count upbeat versus downbeat. And then we're going to get a little interactive. We're going to do some marching. All right. So I got my notes and I'm going to plug in my microphone here. There we go. All right. So, I would say the majority of students, especially if they're first starting out, they're not really counters necessarily. So this is a really good video as far as like if you're really not sure how to count for music, okay? Especially if you're not like it's something that's brand new to you. This will really be really helpful. And I got my cheat sheet available in my Facebook group. So down in the comments below is the, well, not the comments, sorry. The down below is the link to my Facebook group, and you'll find the cheat sheet right there. But speaking of comments down below, if there's something in this video in my notes doesn't make sense to you, you want more clarification, let me know. So let's get started. So I will say once I get to really know a song, I'm not counting anymore. I I feel really comfortable with that song, but that takes a while. I will tell you when I'm first getting to know a song, a choreography, I count a lot. If you take class from me, you already know because we take notes. It'll tell you how many counts. How many counts is this? Here's an 8 count. What's going on in that 8 count, right? So I will notate, okay, you're going to do this move, it's 2 counts. This move is 4 counts, right? Whatever that is. So this will help you too if you're taking class from anybody, and as far as like in their notes, if they're saying 8 counts, right? So yes, it's kind of math, but this is going to be math for anybody. All right. Let's break it down. What is a beat? I want to make this relatable for you. So I'm going to say a beat is like a word in a sentence. Just one word. Okay. So this is a unit of counting. A measure, I want you to think of a measure as an entire sentence. There's eight words in the sentence because there's going to be 8 counts, right? Or, I mean, honestly, you can count to 4. It's funny because I had, a while back, I had a drummer in my dance troupe, and I would count everything to 8, and she would correct me. No, you don't count to 8, it's to 4. Okay, you can count to 4, and I'm going to count to 8. Okay. So a measure is a structure in which to arrange these units. And by the way, this is I'm going to give you a link to who I got this from as well down below. A rhythm. So a rhythm is a pattern or arrangement of the unit within this measure. So let's say you have a sentence and you've got 8, you've got, let's say, 8 words in a sentence. But you can have as many words as you want. It doesn't have to just be limited to 8. And so you can say, go get me chocolate. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So there are 8 words in that sentence. Go get me chocolate. Well, it's not words. Sorry, it's not words, it's syllables. Go get me chocolate. Right? Okay. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So if you are learning a rhythm, whether it's for the finger symbols or in drumming class. It can sometimes help to sing along, to come up with something sing-songy, and that is something that I got from one of my teachers. Another one of my teachers, when she was teaching rhythms in the sing-songy way, and I'll give you a link for her down below as well. I'm a goddess, I'm a belly dancer. So, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So you can have in a measure eight syllables, or you can make it funky, okay? But we're gonna keep it very, very simple today. We're gonna keep things just to 4, all right? We can always have another video later where things get a little more funky, okay? But this gives you a background. All right, tempo. This is how fast you're going, right? If you want to think of this as, again, with a sentence at the end of commercials, or like prescription drug commercials, they always have somebody talking really fast at the end of the commercials. Like they explain all the things that can happen. Like you take that drug, but it's like blah, 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 really fast. So it can be 60 beats per minute. It can be 120 beats per minute. That just, the tempo is how fast is your rhythm. Okay, accent. And this really comes into play when it comes to playing the finger symbols, drumming, but I wanted to touch on it right now. This is an emphasize. So out of all the words, like go get me chocolate, it could be go get me chocolate, right? So, and again, this doesn't come into play today, but I would love to make more videos for you, talking about rhythms and how much fun it can be. All right, so counting, here we go to the counting aspect, the math, but it's fun math, I promise, because math is a 4-letter word. So the count is the number of beats within a measure of music. For us Westerners, it's usually like 2/4 or 4/4, and for today's video, we're going to stay in 4. Okay, just 4 beats. But in Middle Eastern dance, things can get funky. It can be a 9/4, 9/8, 6/8. So for purpose of today, we're going to stick to just 4. So music can be counted 2, 4, or 8 beats in a 4 count measure. So let's break that down. There's a downbeat and an upbeat. So this is where we're going to start to get interactive. Let's take a look at a 4/4 rhythm. Okay, that simply means you just count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But in between counting, you can do an and. All right. So in between, you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you can also do and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right. So one of the first skills that a dancer is going to need is to know where that downbeat is, right? So you got the downbeat, and the and is the upbeat. And then once you get the hang of that, things are going to go a lot smoother for you. So this is where I turn on my music. Okay. So downbeat and upbeat. Let's just march and play. And step, and step, and step, and step. Yeah? So if you're walking anywhere, what do you have to do? Take a step. You have to lift your foot up. Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to do this really exaggerated. You don't have to do it as big as I am. But I want you to do step up, up, up. So downbeat, upbeat, downbeat, upbeat. Really with the knee. So down, up, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah? You've ever marked time and flag or marching band? Point your toe. Point, point, point. You're feeling that? Yeah. So downbeat, upbeat, downbeat, upbeat. Okay. So, let me get my spectacles back on here. Oh yeah. So, this is why I have notes, so don't forget to tell me something. So we can start on the 1. We're gonna count to 4. Let's just march and play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah? Turn sideways. Downbeat, upbeat, 1. Downbeat, upbeat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What if you don't want to wait till you can start on the and? Yes. You don't have to start on the step. Because how are you going to start on 1 if you're stepping, yeah? So you can anticipate, start on the 1. So if you're going to count 3, 4, 1, 2, what are you going to do? 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 3 and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And you don't have to march as big as I am. March in place. Now, if you're sitting for whatever reason, you can add tapping your tongue. 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay. So now change things up and get into quarter time, half time, full time, double time. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna change the song. Okay. I purposely chose a song that's not incredibly fast. So let's talk for a minute. What is quarter time? Quarter is, if you do the fraction, 1/4, right? So 1 out of 4. Would that be, sorry. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? You can do the same thing. I'm going to pause this for a second. You can do the same thing with 1 count also. We can get into that deeper in another video, but you can, as far as when we just did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you can do 1 E and up, 2 E and up. You can take 1 beat and cut that into four chunks, yeah? That's for another video. But just throwing that out there. So let's start marching. Let's go slow. 3, 4. Step 1. Hold 2. Hold 3. Hold 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 4. Okay. So guess what? We start this over. There we go. Halftime. So halftime again. You draw. If you write it out, a fraction 1/2. So instead of step 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, now it's going to be step 1, hold 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's just march and play. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. But we hold on to 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 1, 2. Step 3, 4. Step 1, hold 2. Step 3, hold 4. If this hurts your brain, just count to 2. So you can do 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. If it doesn't hurt your brain and you can go to 4, great. Let's do that. Step 1, hold 2, step 3, hold 4. Step 1, hold 2, step 3. I can do this. Step 1, hold 2. Step 3, hold 4. Step 1, hold 2. Step 3, hold 4. All right. So now we're going to go full time. So you'll notice we're doubling our speed every time, yeah? For this, it's going to be step 1, step 1, step 1, step 1, yeah? So if you have space, wander around. Step 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 step for every beat, yeah? Or if you're counting to 4, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 1, 2, step 3, step 4, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Okay, you got that, right? Double. Here we go. Now, twice as fast. So when we were doing 1 step for 1 beat, yeah, that was 1, 1. Double that is going to be and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Or if it's weird to start on the and, don't worry. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It really just depends on where in your head you want to start. Counting, totally up to you right now. We can get more in the nitty-gritty later. So take a walk. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 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 and 3 and 4. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right. So we got the music. So that is, yes, I want to make sure I got everything in my notes. All right. So that's just timing, counting, breaking it down, pretty simple. And let me know what questions you have because there's so much more we can do with timing, counting, and rhythm. Those are fun. Until next time, keep rocking. And don't forget my Facebook group. All the cheat sheet is there.